All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome back. It's me, Addy, again, and I hope you guys are doing amazing as always. It's been a little minute since we played FF7 New Threat. I think it's been over 2 weeks. I looked at when the last VOD went up for that on the Twitch channel here and also on YouTube, my archives channel there, and it was like 17 days ago. I did say that this is going to be a pretty slow playthrough, right? Especially since I don't want to like burn myself out on too much FF7, considering the crazy year it's been for all that kind of stuff, between Rebirth and of course all the stuff we did leading up to it to celebrate that game's at the time an imminent release, playing through OG FF7 again, and you know, Crisis Core, the rest of the compilation. It's been a hell of a year for it, so you know, hence we've been going through this New Threat playthrough pretty slowly that we started off, that we kicked off rather, on our streamiversary a couple weeks ago, our 5-year streamiversary. But I haven't forgotten about it, rest assured, right? And today is proof of that. I really want to play more of this, and you know what, tonight I'm not actually going to have a whole lot of time to stream. I actually do have to be up pretty early tomorrow. So I figured instead of playing something like, you know, Mario and Luigi Brothership, which is like the main game we're playing right now, we would play more of New Threat. We'll go at this pretty slowly but surely, right? Like I've been saying. So let's do exactly that. Last time we left off, we were at the Junon Wilds. Essentially, I forget if they were this area of the overworld was called the Junon Wilds in the original. It definitely wasn't Rebirth. It's been really interesting, right? Going through the New Threat mod. Or just FF7 in general, the original, or, you know, rather a version of the game as close to the original as possible, given all the mods and stuff, after playing through Rebirth. It's been a very interesting experience, very trippy, very fun. So, alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and continue more of this tonight. Thank you in advance to anyone who drops in, I really do appreciate it. Support means a ton. Okay, I also forgot to, give me one moment here, folks. I apologize, I completely forgot to post my going live thing. So let me just go ahead and do that. I posted that on Twitter, but I did not post it on Blue Sky. So don't, still quite haven't drilled in that habit yet. Now that I have this new Blue Sky account, which by the way, I have linked in the bio and everything, so feel free to follow me over there if you would like to. There we go. Okay, awesome. All right, let's get this party started. Feels good to be back, hearing this beautiful main theme of FF7. And yeah, look at the mods, man. Because yeah, as a recap, we're not just running the New Threat mod, which is like a gameplay overhaul and story overhaul, but all these other tiny mods too, which essentially change the way you interface with the game. Like this world map overhaul, for example, which makes it way more immersive. And zoom in and out. Super duper cool. I'm actually going to zoom right on into that spatula that Cloud calls the hard edge. This is as close to the remake continuity as possible, this angle right here. Or rather, this close up. Alright, here we go. First battle. We got these flying bozos, and yeah, I barely remember what we were running last time, any of that. Clearly we were doing Cloud, Tifa, Yuffie. Let's keep the good times shining, I suppose. Adjust as we go. That's right. I remember I keep confusing Morph for Manipulate. Manipulate's the materia I do want eventually. Which is going to let me take control of the enemies and attack as party members. And get the abilities that I want from the enemies who use those attacks that I want them to use against my party members. Okay, this is trippy, right? So now when we go through these forests, I'm gonna be thinking to myself, damn, I'm gonna wait for this gonna expect this Yuffie encounter to happen, because this is how you get Yuffie in the OG, or in the vanilla rather. We already have her because, you know, New Threat makes her a mandatory member, which is very, very cool. All right, let's see what these guys have got. Hyper, all right, not bad. Yeah, we gotta hit everyone with steel because the items have been switched up. Different folks have different items now from the vanilla version. So yeah, there's that. That's one of my favorite things to do for the very first time in, you know, any Final Fantasy that I play, is just spamming steel on like everyone and everything. You know what's funny is I actually got ahead of myself now that I think about it, because there's this stream over there that if you cross, you can get into that cave with the dude with the mithril, who will give it to you if you finish his side quest for Aerith's final limit break. And I was thinking to myself, okay, maybe we can do that on this stream, but obviously we can't cross the stream yet. Not the live stream, to be specific, but the stream of water. In order to get to him, we need the buggy first, which is way later in the game. Alright, let's see what this big bird has got. Nothing to steal. Shame. Pitiful, I say. Pitiful. Pitiful specimen. Down in the ground you go. Can't reach. Pitiful. Pitiful specimen. Okay, just kidding. Tifa, you're not a pitiful specimen. Alright, Yuffie's gotta blast that thing to smithereens. Oh my god, I forgot how low Cloud was there. Let us get him out of this pickle. Let's laser the hell out of this big bird. Don't mind if I do. Dibbity do. Also gotta remind myself that we are pretty much broke, right? Yeah, we have like 2 grand here because we played the Fort Condor minigame, which I normally never do upon my first visit to the fort in any of my playthroughs. And we just dumped a lot of money into those soldiers and all that infrastructure. Okay, true. Cloud has Ulk here. Alright, let's... Oh, sorry, that's Yuffie. Let's go ahead and death blow the big bird. Line up these slots, Tifa! Oh, yes. I might actually switch to Baird at some point because, as a recap, all the characters have these innate abilities in New Threat, which are basically like the special triangle moves that the characters can do in Remake and Rebirth. And Barrett's allows them to shoot multiple opponents at once. And I'm a sucker for those kind of abilities. So there's definitely that. Morph is typically done on enemies who are like super low, right? Now let's try that. See what we see. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage unless Yuffie has the Conformer too. Oh shoot, we can also like pan the camera around as well. I like that about this mod a lot. So many little things we can do. It's been really fun playing through this. Yo, what's up, Momo? How's it going, man? Here, I got you. Hang on. Shout out, Momo. How's it going? Thank you for dropping in, man. I appreciate it a lot. Playing through some more Final Fantasy VII New Threat. It's been like 2 weeks. This was, yeah, the first series you tuned in for on my channel. I remember. And nope, I haven't forgotten about it. It's just that I've been going through it very slowly because I have been playing through so much Final Fantasy VII stuff this past year. Between the second part of the remake that came out and doing a bunch of like celebratory stuff for it before that. So I've not wanted to get burned out with this playthrough of it that I'm doing again, but modded. So I've been going through it pretty slow. So it's kind of nice to be back. And tonight's going to be kind of a short stream, so figured I'd just like throw in an hour or two into New Threat, since we're going through it nice and slow and everything. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. How about you? How is your Tuesday? How is the middle of the week going? Hope it's been treating you well. Alright, so we are now under Junon. What happened to this town? It's so run down. Actually rhymed. Damn, Cloud. Cloud's got the rhymes. It's really depressing. Feels like the slums. Yeah, totally. Maybe you should live here. Gotta also remind myself they definitely changed the dialogue too. They rewrote a lot of the lines, which makes sense because New Threat redoes the story, or a whole big chunk of it at the very least. Got home from work and started cooking. Nice. What you making for dinner? I had a burrito myself not long ago. I am a sucker for those. That is my comfort food right there. If you see something you want, you better buy it. Alright, let's see. Same old. This guy sells the same stuff as vanilla. Yeah, I'm gonna save my money, man. I dumped so much of it into Fort Condor in the last stream, so... Do-do-do-be-do. Alright, Mr. Dolphin time. For Priscilla here. This is so trippy playing this part after the remake because this is how we meet Yuffie, right? And this whole segment starts off, you know, super electrifying. There's so much stuff going on. But here it's like pretty low key. It's, like I said, it's very interesting going back to the original after the remake. My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. What the heck are you guys? Are you members of Shinra? No, stay calm. That's how it is, yeah. Stay calm. That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. Great. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. That's a very, very big dolphin. There's Mr. Dolphin and very, very big dolphin. Very, very big Mr. Dolphin. Hold on. We're coming. Forgot that it gets right into the fight. Alright, let's go. Let's bolt his ass. So yeah, same old still, right? Same boss and everything that we fight here. How do I hide the menu again? Yeah, square. There we go. Or X on Xbox. Let's do laser or cloud. They're tranquil. Oh, true. That is a healing spell, right? Curative magic. Right now, I'm trying to be offensive, not curative. That is for damn surezies. Remember, Bio's really good against him too. It indeed was. I remember right. Oh dear. Oh dear God. Tifa's not having a good time. Let's change that. I was nervous he's gonna go attack Tifa right there for a sec with the tail. Considering I'm about to do this. Tidal wave again. I also gotta remind myself of the word threat in New Threat, right? Mod's also meant to make the game harder. Easy to forget. Hang on, youths. I gotcha. Oh, true, her innate ability. I forget what it is. I forget exactly what Yuffie does. I think she, like, steals while attacking? Is that what it was? Or, is it something that triggers when you... Yeah, okay, it's like a counterattack. Conformer, damn, what the hell? Isn't that her, like, super busted weapon that we always simp over from, like, way later in the game? I gotta read the manual on Yuffie again for New Threat. I forgot exactly how she works. I don't want to use fire because I think that that actually heals him, if I remember right. Maybe he doesn't. I think he's immune to Quake as well. Let's keep E-skilling him. Let's keep on keeping on here. Actually, everyone should heal themselves. That much is certain. Another laser. Another laser. Dang it, Cloud has been silenced. He's been chat banned. Can no longer chat in my chat. Son of a bitch. Okay. Echo drops. Actually, they're like a high potion. Potion that's high on drugs. Doesn't matter. Cloud can't do anything. Yep, I remember this attack he does, where he makes you lose health over time. You could do this shit in Rebirth as well, right? They brought it back, I think. It was super cool. Did Ice not do a whole lot before with Yuffie? I did not. Dang. Poison's doing like an insane butt ton of damage. We don't have sense anymore on... that sounded like an insult. That's funny out of context. Do we not have sense materia anymore? Well, we totally do. I'm just... Yeah, I'm just not on my A game tonight. I gotta hit him with that. There it is, weak against Bolt and Wind. Which Wind wasn't in vanilla. I gotta remind myself, that's another new materia here, new threat. Very cool. Kurado, I got you. Oh god, not Tidal Wave! That's cool though. I think Tifa's gonna get her limit out of this, and... Okay, never mind, she doesn't. But Yuffie absolutely does. Alright. Let's go for that big damage. Come on now, folks. Come on, team. Come on, God Squad. God Squad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Not Yuffie too. Curse you. What exactly is wrong with Cloud here? He's not just silenced, but is he like... He's not asleep. Like, what is that? Why can't we take turns with him? It's not the bubble that's doing it. It is not the bubble that's doing him in. I'm gonna like hover over him and see what's wrong. Oh, boss is almost dead. Doesn't matter, we're good. We gooch. We Gucci, he coochie. Cloud's back in town too. Cross slash his ass, Cloud. Come on. MC has got to get the kill here. Or the boss has got to get the kill on himself, I suppose. That works too. That was so cool what they did with this fight in Rebirth. Just every single boss from this game that they just scaled up and just turned into this huge spectacle, this huge deal. It was incredible, man. It's really fun just playing through FF7 again after Rebirth, despite the fact that we're playing it differently with new threat. Very, very cool. Alright, do we have to do the CPR minigame? Or did the legends cut that out? That's the one thing I don't mind getting cut out if new threat. Priscilla! Oh god, do CPR, young man. Actually don't, because this is modded. I hope that's what he says. Uh-oh. We gotta help her. Young man, do CPR, mouth to mouth. Wow, what are you gonna do? But she's a kid. Do it, idiot! What? You don't know how? Come over here, I'll show you. Guess I gotta do it. Let's take a deep breath, hold it in, then breathe into her. Hurry up and then do it. Oh my god, they actually left it. Oh no! Curse you! Thought the new threat crew were absolute legends. Oh, actually they are. They are absolute legends. They left it in, but made it so you only had to, like, take one big breath instead of, like, a dozen. Cool. We're still cool. The new threat crew and I are still on talking terms. What's up, Pickle? How's it going, man? So the CPR jumps right into snowboarding. Can you imagine that? Because, yeah, there are some parts of the game here that have been abridged through the mod. So can you imagine it, like, we're just about to do CPR, and then the dude's like, oh, well, okay, this next chunk of the game is totally irrelevant. Let's just, like, make you hop over to the snowboarding segment, which totally isn't that far from here. Okay, I'm actually gonna go skip town real quick. And save me game. Uzi Gaming saving. Let's head back here. Come on in for a while. Come on in, young lad. Heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. All must be tired. You can stay here if you want to get some rest. Make yourselves a home. Totally radical, dude. Totally. Alright, let's get some nap time. We'll try... What if we do that one? Oh, obviously that just skips it. I wanted to see if that was like a legit new threat skip or... no, that was in the vanilla game too. Because there are some skips that have been added, like some options to skip certain parts, like flashbacks and stuff. That reminds me, you again. Who are you? Who's asking? You know, 5 years ago. Nibelheim? Nibelheim? When you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was your guide, right? Yeah. And when you reached the reactor, the two of you waited outside? No, I went inside. Who did she wait outside with? One of the troopers. What was his name? I don't know. I can't remember. Might try asking her. Yeah. Get up! I always forget exactly what is said here in this scene, and every time I'm like, damn, it's actually some strong foreshadowing. They drop like some pretty strong hints with that whole line about the trooper and everything. Remember the troopers we arrived with? The Shinra soldiers. I remember one died when the rope bridge collapsed. Yeah, that's right, but what about the other one? I don't know, he didn't talk to me much. But it doesn't matter. Something's happening outside. Come and see for yourself. Oh wait, hang on. I think this is a rewrite. That's why it strikes me as a little bit odd and out there. Yeah, because that exchange I think was totally different in the vanilla version. He brings up something different. Not the trooper, which is like way more on the nose. Okay. Does it have something to do with Shinra? I don't know. We'll find out, Popper. Big loud parade for his inauguration. He really is like his father. Seems like something's going on up there. Or that girl regained consciousness. Let's just see. Yeah, we gotta talk to Priscilla, right? Bye for Gore. I love what they did with this part in Rebirth, right? How they made the whole dolphin thing into like this massive mini game that you can play. You know, he like takes you up to the plate and then you raise everyone else up with you. It's not just Cloud who goes up on his own. Yeah, this whole part was phenomenal. Sorry, I accuse you of being with Shinra. That's alright. Maybe something special. It's a family heirloom. Take good care of it, okay? Hey, Shiva. Yeah, just like in the OG, in the vanilla. We got Shiva here. Where's that music? Sure sounds lively. Or they're rehearsing the parade for the new Shinra president. Rufus, I gotta pay my respects. My grandparents told me this beach was beautiful when they were my age. Now just look at it. It's because Shinra built that city up above. The sun got blocked out and the coast down here became polluted. I was raised on that story and hate Shinra so much, I could just die. Why have the parade in Junon? Is Rufus planning to go somewhere? Hunan is the largest port in the world. If they were planning to go overseas, then this is the place to be. Is he planning to go somewhere? Well, maybe they're going to try and find the promised land without Aerith? Can we hurry this along? My ears are more sensitive than yours. When we get to the city up there, maybe we could climb the tower? No, there's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. It's too dangerous. You might be able to get up there if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow moi. High voltage tower. Guess this means Cloud will have to do it. Yeah, better leave it to Cloud. Wait a second, boys and girls. Okay. Fort Condor battle available. Use the teleport NPC nearby to quickly visit Fort Condor and take part in the minigame without backtracking. Okay, that's super cool, actually. Very nice quality of life addition. Or don't. Make your own damn decisions. Based. I love the dude or dudette or team of dudes or dudettes who came up with this mod. It's been on point so far. Okay. I love how they just knew the hate for Fort Condor minigame. And the reluctance to do it until you absolutely have to towards the end of the game. Although now I'm actually more tempted to do it like as we progress through the story, because the thing that would ultimately deter me in vanilla FF7 was the fact that, yeah, you would have to like backtrack there every single time. But now you could just teleport back there whenever there's a new battle. So I might entertain that just for the sake of completion, right? Because I've never actually gone through each battle one by one. Only ever done maybe the first one and then the last one that you have to do as part of the story. Okay, here we go. Let's call good old Mr. Dolphin. I do want to jump with Mr. Dolphin. Let's go. This game feels so trippy in the coolest way, playing it in 60 FPS, by the way. Again, I forgot what the perfect spot was. Normally you get this on my first go! Shit! Yes, I know there's a high voltage current, little lady. There we go. God, washed up FF7 player here. You hate to see it. Literally unplayable. What's going on here, man? Why am I a little polygonal Lego man all of a sudden? Look totally different. Game just got downgraded in this cutscene. Very on bravo, Nomura. Also, what is happening here with skipped frames? That does not sound cool. It sounds spooky. Now, let me try something. If I close that... Oh, I think it's the same issue. Let's go back there. Task manager is fine. Let's go here. Turn that off. Nope, still a hell of a lot of frame render time. Interesting, interesting. Wait, what the heck? There we go. Turn on the tracking again. But why is my encoder overloaded? Okay, what if I stop that? I see, okay. It's the second OBS being open with my face tracking, which is a new plugin I've got installed recently, by the way, which I've really enjoyed using, especially with my room setup where, yeah, it really benefits to have this plugin. It doesn't work, it doesn't play nicely with my second OBS recording for the thumbnails that I make. I'm gonna have to figure out a workaround for that. Well, I hope the stream hasn't been looking too awful while those frames are dropping during all the Junon stuff, because, yeah, apparently there were some drop frames left and right. Or not drop frames, but, like, skipped and missed frames. I have to see what that looks like in the VOD later on. Yeah, I'll have to turn down my preset here. Hang on. For the second OBS, it's definitely the solution. Yeah, instead of faster, let's go maybe super fast. Yeah, 6,000 bitrate. Maybe reduce it to like 5,500. Apply that. Start recording again. No. Still problems. Yeah, I just in general, it seems like cannot record with my second OBS, even though I'm not using my GPU. Oh, never mind. That's because it uses the CPU. Right. This shit uses the CPU. Totally forgot. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I just won't record a thumbnail. I'll just like find a Google image, hopefully, for this stream here tonight of New Threat. And I'll figure out how to balance everything around, do some test streams before the next one to get everything to play nice with one another here in my setup. That's unfortunate though. Anyways, sorry for the little detour, guys. Just get some technical hiccups every now and again. You know how it is. Alright, back to it. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, here we go. Rufus's ceremony, baby. Can I just say, god damn, this CGI cutscene was amazing in Rebirth. When it shows Rufus coming in with this freaking PS5 coated Tesla. Get in the room. Hang on, man. I'm trying to save my game, piece of shit. Alright, fine. Yeah, I heard you the first time. I heard you the 5th time. Jeez, I'm coming, alright? I'm coming. I'm changing too. Are you gonna stand there and watch? Perv? Quit yapping, hurry up. And I love how in this part, because Cloud once again brings up everyone with him in Rebirth, Tifa and Aerith are here too. And you get to see them in Shinra Grunt outfits. That was super adorable. Can't stand wearing this thing anymore, Cloud says. Like the subtle rewrites for New Threat. You look good in it. Remember the greeting procedure, right? Look at your face says you forgot. Alright, I'll show you again. Do just like I do. Commander, we'll help too. This is how to do it. We'll sing too. Alright, show him. Now march. That's the welcoming march. I'll sing along with you. Quietly. Hey, come on now. And march. Keep in step with the soldier next to you and march smoothly. We are the Shinra Company, the new president. Da-ba-da-da-da-ba-da. All hail President Rufus Shinra. Those have always been the lyrics in my head. Oh, let me close the other OBS, because apparently it's still skipping frames just by being open. Oh, Shinra, ink, inky Shinra. Da doop da ba dee doo doo da ba dee be doo. Dooba 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 boop boop. Rufus Shinra, I get it. Let me out of this whole storeroom. You piece of shit. God, these textures look amazing with the mods. Holy moly, man. It feels like I've gone from having poor eyesight to less poor eyesight. Because let's face it, my eyesight's always going to be poor. Just a matter of how poor is it truly. Less poor, more poor, really poor, not poor? Well, not poor. Because it is poor. Extended menu. Let's see. Can we, no, we're not able to see, whatchamacallit, the guide or anything for the innate abilities and some of the new thread editions. I'm sure there is something somewhere and I'm just missing it. That's my bad. Alright, let's see if we can get the marching minigame perfected on the first go. Come on. I don't know why this part's always so stressful for me, dude. That would have been interesting if you could speed up the movies with the speed hack feature, which makes sense that you can't. I do wonder if there's a mod to be able to skip cutscenes. It would absolutely come in handy in this part, considering that we might fail this more than once. Which, hey, I hope not. Alright. Let's move, rookies. The speed hack was on, apparently. I was like... I remember moving this fast on the Switch with the speed hack enabled on that platform. Alright. Wish me luck, boys. I'm going in. Gotta get that juicy 50% TV rating, man. Listen up, this parade's gonna be broadcast live on Sugar TV around the world. If you look bad, the whole Junon army will look bad. Remember that and don't screw this up. Okay, jump in when I give you the sign. Sneak in from the back. Don't mess up the row. And don't go in from the front. Alright, start. Waiting for my people. Charge! There they are. What? I'm pressing the button. Am I doing it? Well, we are at 61%. I just didn't see him doing the animation, though. What was that soldier doing? I don't know. Are the points up? They just shot up. We did it. Someone buy that hero drink. Hero drink too. We did it. Let's go. Isn't like 60% or above like the best? I think we got it. Let's go. Nailed it. Somehow. I was slapping the button, but he wasn't actually raising the gun. Good, we made it! Ah, President Rufus. Hey, line up and shut the hell up. Not you, Momo, though. I appreciate the hype. Thank you. Let's go. Don't make a move. Dang, Heidegger's hair looks super gray in New Threat mod with these updated models. What happened to the airship? Long airship is still undergoing essential maintenance. Should be ready in 3 more months. Yeah. Of the Air Force's Gelnica fleet. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep laughing here. Knock off that stupid laugh. Things are different from when my father was in charge. If you can't do your job, then I'll find someone else who can. Yeah. Well, let's try this again. Is the cargo ship ready? Yes, sir. We'll get it ready quickly. Little chibi model animations are so adorable. Literally, yeah, he's gonna outsource to Ganondorf here. Bro, think he Ganondorf with that laugh. What a swell guy. Taking out all his anger and frustrations on the poor little rookies here. That's very healthy, acceptable behavior. The president was really angry. Sephiroth showed up in Junon a few days ago and killed some of our soldiers on duty. So Sephiroth is here. Sephiroth! He might have cleared out by now. We've searched the city top to bottom, but there's no sign of him anywhere. Rumor going around is that he crossed the ocean, and it looks like the new president's going after him. That's enough gossip. Dismissed. Move it, rookies. You messing with the army? Who cares? What if I am? Sounds like 2 parts of 2 different, you know, 2 sentences back to back. Even though they're 2 different options. You're too lazy. No break for you. Get over here. Too lazy. No break for you. It sounds like a really strict parent. As a military soldier, your orders for today are to send off President Rufus at the dock. We'll keep drilling you until it's time. Alright, now this is the good stuff. This is the icing on the cake. Most fun part of the ceremony here. Today's command is formation. Remember it. Ready? General military send-off begin. Alright, you don't gotta tell me what to do, buddy. I have it all memorized up here. Come on now. Who do you think you're talking to? Getting these scrub lords trying to show the boss what's what? There's a reason I'm the boss. I don't need this rookie rundown. But the button's even like working for this shit? Because it didn't seem to be responsive when I was like... Yeah, I guess I got it. Don't mess up during the real thing. Well, I hope I'm not gonna mess up. Maybe the game will, because like clearly it wasn't responsive during the last marching segment when I was pressing the buttons. Alright, my best move. One of the most wholesome parts. Don't be late! Dismissed! Once again, another part that they absolutely outdid themselves on in Rebirth. Right, the ceremonial dance, if you will. Let's go to Rude's Ball Man Club. Which in this is just a, you know, clandestine old bar. But I love how in Rebirth they turned it into, like, it just leans so heavily into the comedy side of things in certain areas. And they turned it into, like, a straight-up ball people club. Can only be ball to enter. Right. We already have Hard Edge. The Grand Glove for Tifa. Able to afford all the weapons, though. Let's at least get the two for Tifa and Yuffie, since we're playing them at the moment. I won't sell the old weapons. No, I could to get Aeriths, but nah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, it's so cool now playing the original once again, because now we know exactly which part of the game they got inspiration to turn into that whole Ball People Club in Rebirth with Rude. Because I did forget about this tiny detail going into Rebirth, admittedly, where Rude just goes into this back alley and goes down these stairs, and now he's in this little, like, secret hideout. Which, in this, is, like, pretty standard, good old-fashioned clandestine hideout. He's playing poker there. Someone's passed out at the table. And now he's like, oh my god, yeah, you two take your mask off when you come in here. That's our rule. Like, it was all there, man. The DNA for the Ball People Club was all there. It wasn't just like some left field thing they came up with. It just now hit me. Holy shit. That's so cool. I love that we're playing this again after Rebirth. God, I'm so broke though. I can't. There's so many stores in Junon. But yeah, I can like I can't afford anything to save my life. I remember you can get like a little toy soldier from around here somewhere, right? Oh yeah, the secret hideout here where we can learn mechanics and stuff. Is there going to be anything new for New Threat here? Nope, same old. Stuff about limit breaks. That was in the vanilla game. Ultimate strats. Wait. Get good! Son of a bitch. That's definitely something the modder added in. I love it. I love the humor that's sprinkled in throughout this mod. I can't tell though if all this other stuff, like about locked dexterity and stuff, is part of this mod or if it was there in the vanilla game that we can read about here. Okay. Materia combos. Okay, yeah, this is brand new actually. Death Blow plus added cut. Use this for a makeshift double cut until we get the real thing. Spell plus steal as well. Yes, the steal as well is a new materia, by the way. I haven't come across it yet. That's cool. I think it was in some of the Final Fantasies that came down the line, like I think 9, for example. And they modders retroactively put that in 7 as well. Very dope. Spell plus all. With this, you can hit a group of enemies and steal from them too. Yep, MP Turbo, MP Absorb. Exit and sneak attack. No way. This will get you out of trouble in a hurry, but it isn't working as bosses. Isn't that just what exit does on its own? There's a sneak attack part of it do. Bahamut Zero plus Quadra Magic, W summon. And these are some late game materials. An oldie but a goodie, have a book handy or something. Bahamut Zero and Quadra Magic W. W summon makes it so that you use 2 summons back to back, right? I remember we needed that for some of the weapons, like Ruby, I'm pretty sure. Is this the strat is that you have Hades with you and Knights of the Round, right? And then you essentially mime that with the other characters, so you're constantly freezing him with Hades and attacking him at Knights of the Round. So yeah, that's W summon, 2 summons back to back. Quadra Magic is what allows you to use a magic spell 4 times. And Bahamut Zero is, of course, Bahamut Zero, another summon. So this is actually kind of crazy. I think it's implying that you can use Bahamut Zero 4 times back to back with 1 use of the command, or the summon rather, which was not something you can do in the vanilla game. You could not combine Quadra Magic with the summons. It wouldn't work. They could only be used once. So maybe they established in this mod that you can, now you can? That's kind of wild. We're gonna have to see that in action. Okay, yeah, cool. Here we go. What is new threat? New threat is a mod. That's it. I think we also selected that earlier on the first stream we did of this. We got a similar answer. There we go. Character innates. You can read up all about them here. And for the characters you don't have yet. So yeah, Cloud and Barret, I remember. Tifa, I think she comes back to life if she goes down. Yeah, 1 HP. She has like a second wind. Aerith, what does Aerith do again? Geomancer state, right. She absorbs elements and gains HP over time. Red, I think, like, gets stronger over time or something like that. Strength and magic up to a maximum of 45 for both. Yuffie's was a little trippy to me, I keep forgetting. So she'll counter physical damage with Mug when in the front row. And I think we have her in the front row, right? During battle, she will charge an ability called Throwlet. Yeah, we saw that earlier tonight. Use the defend command to activate and throw one of her shuriken weapons at an enemy. So it's a random shuriken weapon each time, even if you don't have that weapon yet, right? Judging by the fact that she used Conformer that one time, which is a really powerful late game weapon for her. Kind of busted. Yuffie's just busted as always, just like in Rebirth. Yeah, so once it's charged, you defend, and then she throws it. Gotcha. And the front row thing... Yeah, she'll counter with Mug when attacked. Alright, let's see Kate, Vincent, and Sid in advance. Why not? So Kate will slowly regenerate MP, but when defending, the party will regenerate MP and at an increased rate. Defending the party, so like, if he has cover materia on, is that what that means? Kinda interesting. What about Vince? Bravo, Vince. Vincent will intermittently regain HP based on his current MP, and his limit forms now attack on a set cycle. Okay, that's already kind of huge. They're making it so that his limit breaks are a little bit less sporadic, like they were in the vanilla game. Love to hear it. So, regain HP based on his MP. That's interesting. Also starts each battle with wall active. Nice. How about Sid? When time has passed in battle, the mix ability will become available and triggered by using the defend command. Several effects may happen. Ooh. Mix effects. Checked in this order. If HP is below 50, uses High Potion on party. If MP below 50, uses Eye Ether on party. If Barrier and Barrier not active, uses G Curtain. What the heck is a G Curtain? A Gas Curtain? Else we'll use H Mine. Dang. Sid be kind of trippy, kind of wacky, man. SP system. Right, and we haven't unlocked this yet. This is our ability to allocate points, right? Like a pretty straightforward RPG. After leaving the continent, an event will occur that unlocks the SP system. So, like, after we get on the ship and leave. 5 upgrades. Very cool. Yeah, way more status ailments as well, not just the ones in the vanilla. That's enough for now. Beautiful. And this is the same guy we just talked to. What about the dude down here? Okay, same stuff from him too. Skibbity-doo, we're done. Good review. Skibbity-doo, good review. Back to it. As we were. As you were, soldier. Speaking of soldier, let's go. Got one of the little toy soldiers. And now there's a whole side quest out of it. We can like turn those into the dude at Mithril Cave. Some new NPC. All right, let's mosey. Doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Damn, you guys are slow pokes. You tell me you've been running that way this whole time? Come on, you snooze, you lose. Been doing so much stuff, and all you've ended up doing by this point is just running through this stretch of the street. How's it going, by the way, Turks? I love how in Rebirth you come across Elena and she's just like wasted at the bar. Not having a good time. Yeah, goddamn, the way they expanded on everything here. And you can already tell it was so ambitious in the original game here itself already. Right, they just made a contemporary version of it, like the equivalent of what would be considered large scale back then is what they imbued Rebirth with today, right? And that's just so nice to see. Are my accessories here? I can't go through any of these shops. I'm too broke. Too broken, my wallet be broken. Oh dear. Just gonna go through these anyways just to see what they are, make sure I'm not missing anything, like that, for example. The middle manager. Got a Molotov. Dang, I'll take it. Thanks, middle manager. He's a classic. And I gotta love that, you know, I have to remind myself again that middle manager was a concept in the OG here, and, you know, the seed for the dude was already planted with this game, and they just, like, brought him back with the remake continuity. I keep forgetting that so much stuff that I think is brand new in the remake series was actually, like, around since as early as the original here. You know? Cannonball. Did we buy Cannonball just now? Hey, we own like 3 of them. What the fuck? Why do we have 3 cannonballs for Barrett? Oh dear. I have to like sell 2 of them. Why not just do that right now? Maybe there's a reason I have 3. I don't know. I never mess with selling things if I haven't played a game in a minute. Maybe last time we decided to hold on to like multiple of them for some reason, which I doubt there actually is a reason, and I could probably sell those too, but better be safe than sorry. Alright, it's time. 10 hut. President Rufus has now arrived. This is it. Junon military reception. Do it right. Do it with enthusiasm. Ready? Right face. Shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm messing up. Menu. It's so trippy with 60 FPS, it throws me off. Yes, I'm using that as an excuse. I am that petty. Okay, wait. This actually seems really high. 120. Could we actually be fine? What is the highest score you can get again? I think it's like... Isn't it 120 and above or something? I forget. Finish strong! 200! 200! That has to be like the best. I mean, clearly it's not because we didn't do it perfectly. The first entire quarter of that, I want to say, was totally scuffed. Keep up the good work for Shinra, he says. Oh god. He be judging. Here's a special bonus for you. A token of the president's kindness, don't forget it. Silver armlet, fuck. That means you did really bad. Because isn't it HP up that you get, or Force Dealer for Cloud? Or no, maybe they changed the item because of new threat. One of those two. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, whatever. You want to see me do this perfectly? Go watch the old VODs of my FF7 playthrough before Rebirth. Get out of here. Once the word gets out that Sephiroth is here, Cloud and his friends will show up too. Crush them as soon as we find them. And have them get in our way. Counting on you, Heidegger. Heidi. Leave it to me, sir. I told you to stop that stupid laugh. Excuse me while I sweep my perfect hair back. Walking in this little boat. Wait, is Red not there? Oh, he is. Kinda. I think we see his tail on the right. Dismissed. That was close. Heidegger's been on edge. It's not just Avalanche and Sephiroth, Hojo vanished too. Heidi's been forced to take over that investigation too. You were dismissed. Got some cleaning up to do. Hurry up now, lad. I shallst. We'll cross the ocean to look for Sephi. Even if we are wearing Shinra's uniforms. Can't be naked now. Oh shit, I can actually zoom in and out during this sequence. That's pretty fun, though. I think the game naturally zooms in too at a certain point, right? Can I like offset that with my own zoom? I can. That went on for like a little second longer than it usually does, it feels like. For a second I was like, wait, a new threat, did we just skip over this entire ship part? But no, like, obviously not, it's too pivotal. What's up, Yuffie? Got any tranquilizers? Sure, yeah, take this shit. Where are the others? I don't know, let's find them. Well, actually, I do know. I'm from the future! And I've been through this cycle of playing this game like a million times. What's up, Aerith? Yep, I saw the airship in Junon. It was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That was something. I'll take you there someday. Don't you worry, nothing bad will happen to you. Well, no, seriously, nothing bad is gonna happen to you. We're playing New Threat here. Route B to be specific, where I've heard your death can be averted. Hey, get to work. The new president is aboard this ship, remember? If you all do a good job, you can get promoted. Yeah, I'm so stoked to see how this mod handles Aerith being alive, because you can actually save her. I'm so curious what that's going to make the rest of the game look like. That part of the game can't come soon enough. What's up, Tifa? Yeah, I wish everything could just disappear too. That's definitely not foreshadowing toward the end of the game. How's it going? Seaman's gotta have oomph! That didn't sound sus at all. Leave me alone. Hey, something's missing. Seaman always has everything he needs, let me show you. Oh, sure, he's a vendor. I thought this was gonna be another joke added in from the New Threat crew, then I realized, no, that's the vanilla game too. I'm gonna take a long over something vacation. I can't speak. Yes, Costa del Sol is conducive to good vibes. Let us all take a nice big long breather and R&R sesh there. What do we got up here? What's up, Red? Yeah, and I gotta once again say I'm gonna be saying this a lot. Yeah, the parts of the game, parts of this vanilla game here. Well, this is not vanilla, but it's the OG, right? That they recreated in Rebirth were absolutely phenomenal. The ship being one of the prime examples of that. With how there's like the whole Queen's Blood tournament going on, and then the way they introduced Red in his uniform as like the final champion of that Queen's Blood tournament, so perfect. Oh, so sick. And then the music that kicks in and like it goes so hard. And they made that music specifically just for that one sequence where you play against them and you never hear it again. It was amazing. Like, they just really went overboard with every little part of the game. Like, above and beyond the Call of Duty. Absolutely wonderful. Like, this game has to win Best Soundtrack at the Game Awards, right? Like, how does it not? May not have played all the other games. All the other nominees, but this is just at another level. And I may be biased, too, because I went to the orchestra and everything. Okay, let's go down. This part I always kind of forget exactly what to do. Like, you gotta go back and forth, right? And then the dude eventually moves at the bottom. And you can, like, go meet Barrett. Sailor Barrett. I'm tired. Super drink for semen. No, that sounds nice. That sounds like something I need. Oh, wait, you're talking about a different kind of semen. Only to $50. I'll take it. Say it is the bottled essence of the semen. This has to be new, right? HP restored. There's no way that's not new. No, like, knowing the New Threat crew and their sense of humor so far. A bottled drink of the semen is what he said. Alright, yeah, there we go. Trigger the Barrett line, and now we go back up. Doop doop doo. Should probably save again. Save Z. Okay, aim. Alright, let's mosey. Cloud, it's Rufus and Heidegger. They're this close, we can't do a thing to them. Grr, grinds my gears. Grinds my gearies. Okay, cool story, Barrett. Cool story, Big B. It's pretty hard standing on 2 feet, he says. That's the name of this track, too, I just remembered. And they never actually play this on the ship. They play this way later when you're in the desert and doing the Cactuar minigame with Yuffie and Red. Okay, as you were, Tifa. Just as you were, Cloud. Get down that ladder. Okay, what now? I did see Barret. And he's still seething. He's still mauling over Rufus. And... what's his name? Heidegger. Rufus and Heidi. Righty. Or Hoofus. that would be the perfect fusion name. Am I crazy, or is something meant to happen at this point when you talk to Barret in the vanilla gem? Doesn't Barret say something else and then there's like a little whistle that goes off? Or am I just forgetting something? What else do we do? Barret, stop being mad. There we go. Holy shit. This line took a minute to trigger. Listen to that jackass laughing it up like that. Yeah, I'm so mad. God, I can't take it anymore. God. Need to settle things here now. Shoot up the ship. Emergency alert. An intruder has been found on board. RP is stowaway, set it on board. Everyone do security things. Alright. Let's dance. Jenova time. You guys ready? You guys ready to absolutely bop and bang and headbang and head bop? It's moshing time. Not to this music, to clarify. This is some no good, very bad, creepy music. Alright, yes, we're all here. We're ready for the rave. With Jenova Roth. Not Sephi Roth, Jenova Roth. Alright. Evie's like, I'm going the opposite direction from the scary shit. Psych. You're coming with me. Did we equip the new weapons on him yet? Nope. Let's go ahead and do exactly that. Oh shit, okay. Boomerang is not linked to the materia slots. Bolt element inflicts paralysis. That's actually kind of nutty. Good dex too. Damn, but yeah, these linked all materias are no longer really a thing. Sag. Okay, well, let's go ahead and exchange around some materia then. Let's give all the, Cloud the all materia. Oh, her armband is fine though, yeah, all and ice is there. Not meaning to do that. Oop. That makes more sense. Okay, back to it. Was that the appropriate recover materia, by the way? Dang, how do I organize my... There we go, arrange. 800 AP, 400. Yep, we got the right restore materia on. Alright. Gem Sev. Do the Gem Sev. That's right now the game save the Gem Sev. Doop-a-doop. Ooh, we got some blue materia there. Another copy of all. I love to see it. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Let's get you back on there. Hang on. Let's put you there. And we gotta like level up all the alls in the world so we can sell them for a boatload of cash later on and never have to worry about money ever again. Yep, that's all correct. What are the stats on Grand Glove like again? A spare plus 30 and luck plus 20. Okay, pretty straightforward. Ooh, I forgot about the random encounters on the ship when all the creepy shit starts happening. Huh. Completely forgot. My bad. Holy shit, Yuffie just almost bit the dust there. What on earth is that damage? Man, damn straight counter that asshole. Yeah, what does Fair Tranquil do? I think it just like gets rid of all the debuffs, right? Gives us some MP back, right? Alright, use Cure on Self here. See what this bozo's got. Doesn't steal nothing. Shame. Die then. If you shan't give me nothing, you shall give me your life, at the very least. Or something like that. Really? Holy crap, that was a quick encounter after the last one. You guys have got no lives. All you do all day, just stand around with a gun up your ass, waiting for a fight. It's kind of rude. Okay. Not okay. Not okay. Oh, damn. That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage coming in. I feel, threatened and newly threatened. The new threat be newly threatening me. Doop-dee-doo. Fantastic. And this theme will forever be cursed to me, not just because it's super creepy, obviously, but because I had this like one 3D modeling project I had to do a long time ago for an assignment, and I am anything but good at 3D modeling, and it involved making a little like movie cutscene. And this was the most half-assed assignment I ever did. I got like borderline a 0 the first time I did it, then I got a chance to redo it. And I made something equally shitty. Even though I tried the second time, I actually tried to apply myself. And I thankfully passed and ended up using this theme in the background because I wanted to make something sort of scary. Even though it was anything but. So this will always remind me of that moment. Or rather, that assignment. Alright, let's go get that chest as always. And fight Jenova Roth. Wind Slash. Oh, true, that's a weapon for Yuffie. Cool how we get it here. Oh, and it gives you double growth already. That's kind of sick. I would love that, I will not lie. Destruct. Okay, that's nice to have. Dude, yeah, for her accessory? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let's go back to 4 slots. I do like 4 slots, but Silver Armlet, if we switch to it, even though it has like pretty good defense and... Okay, well the other 2 slots aren't linked. It does give you plus 10 magic. The problem is that it has 0 defense percent. We'll try it out anyway though, why not? We'll do this. All ice. Revive. Try out our new weapon. Just with that double growth, right? And it's gonna seem really weird what I'm doing. But I promise it's for a good cause. Yeah, put the all up there. So we can double growth the all. Very good material to sell eventually, as we have established. Put this dank restore up there too. I'm gonna fast level restore. Anything else you want to like really do some fast leveling on? Maybe a revive? No? Probably ice, why not? Get the offensive like magic materia powered up as fast as possible. Now anyone tuning in who loves to backseat will see that I have Yuffie with 2 non-linked materia slots that have all and restore on them respectively, and will probably be like, what are you doing? Do you not know how to play the game? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's heal up. Oh my Jesus Christ. Holy moly. These guys are strong. What the fuck? Yeah, this new threat difficulty is wilded, man. I might actually have to, like, run. Fake fan, how do you run again? Yeah, there we go. I'm out. I'm out of that bitch. Holy fuck. Okay, that wasn't, let's not let that happen again. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I know, not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous. I can't do the whole talk thing. But you do it so naturally. Honestly, man, it just comes from, like, 5 years of doing this consistently like a weirdo in front of a camera with, like, 1 or 0 people. Most of the time 0 people, but like when you get used to talking to yourself and enough, especially for like 7 hours straight, we sort of start getting used to it. That's all it really boils down to. But I am absolutely, believe you me, kind of in the same boat. I am not a very talkative person. I'm not good at starting conversations and stuff. The stream I'm doing today is probably like the most of, like, this 1 hour stream I've done so far is probably more than I've spoken here than I have in like the entire week off stream. I am definitely not a super social talkative person. I struggle with all that kind of jazz, so believe you me, I know it all too well, and it may just seem natural because I've just gotten so used to doing it over 5 years on stream, just feeling awkward in the silence and trying to fill the void with words. Especially as like a uber small streamer who will typically not have anyone in the chat, and then will like have to, you know, make sure it's not awkward and like that there's no dead air or dead silences or anything like that. All right, here we go. Definitely don't be jelly. Are you okay? That guy looks okay. He's just taking a nap. Dead? That's rude to assume. The time has come. Cloud, look! Alright, you guys ready for peak? Peak soundtrack? Peak OST moment? Sephiroth, you're alive! Hell are you? Don't remember me? I'm Cloud. Cloud. Sephiroth, what are you doing? The black materia. Bye-bye. Just dips. Alright, volume's going up. Hopefully we're not going down. If those frickin' grunts could take us down, I'm scared of what Jenova's gonna do here. Alright, nothing too bad at the moment. Alright. Let's try, well, let's do Sense for now. Damn, she has a lot of HP. Being against Holy, alright. What did it say she was weak against? Holy, and what was the other thing? Fuck. Earth, right? Yeah, Quake. Who has that? Let's try Bio. Yeah, that one dude decided to frame out. Just fell face flat and framed out. Probably for the best. He doesn't have to be around to witness this shit. And by this, I mean a massacre, not a massacre of us. We're massacring her. Tail laser. Okay, that's not too bad. So far, so okay. Tifa looks like she's getting messed, though. How do I know what, like, the condition is on her, though? Fuck. Is that Doom? Lives, KO, silence, darkness. I don't know what it means! Shit! Oh god. Oh god. Cure everyone. Oh, that's cool. Lowers defense, magic defense, inflicts paralysis. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Tifa's definitely under some kind of doom spell here. She's gonna die in like 2 seconds. And come back, hopefully, after she dies because of her passive. Yeah, piece of shit, Grim Reaper. Try me, kill me. Look at that. I'm not going down that easy. True Gray here. And apparently at max HP too? What? Oh my god, because insta death? Okay, that's hilarious. Insta death, just like... Okay, it... Actually, wait, no. I'm confused. How is she not dead and like coming back at 1 HP here? How did she come back at max HP? Whatever, I'm not complaining. Let's kick some ass. Let's do it. Yeah, poison doesn't do anything, really. Appreciate that Jenova be paralyzed here. Not gonna lie. Keep spamming her with Quake. Oh god, she's back to normal. Ugh. Ugh. Propagate? The fuck? Please don't propagate. What the fuck? That's some new bullshit that wasn't in vanilla. Nuh-uh, I'm not cool with that. Eat my whole ass. God damn. I'm scared. This mod does not mess around. She summons little minions. Okay, thank God we have this. Nice. All right. Line him up. I'm knocking him down. Knocking him down. All right, heal Tifa. Wake Jenova. Shit, now if Death gets Tifa here a second time, she's not coming back. That's the problem. What are these little guys doing? I'm scared. They're not doing anything. Well, they kind of are, but they suck, thankfully. They're just shooting little tiny laser guns. Nothing to steal, damn. Alright, Yuffie. Gotta heal up. Okay, thank God. I thought I was, like, curing the enemy by mistake. I'm just, like, uber spamming Quake here, and... Grease Lightning, sure. That's a big critical. All right. Keep it up, folks. Do not falter. Do not do as he faltering. You're Cloud while you're still alive, Tifa. Thank you. All right, down goes Tifa. This time the Grim Reaper is actually going to get her. He has a score to settle. Couldn't finish the job last time. He took a half measure. Now he's taking a full measure. Look at that. Piece of crap. But not on my watch. Shit, I can't see anything here with the... What the hell? Yuffie died. Can you guys, like, stop? What the fuck? No! What? Come on, hurry up, Cloud. Man's taking his sweet time, just like letting him get all these attacks on him. No! Bitch. Actually about to kill us. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Come on, Tifa. Damn straight. Get that cure. Get that cure off. It's down to you. Bring Cloud back. Oh no, he's out of limit. Oh. These bosses are cracked out. A new threat. Like an X potion here, right? Shit. Wait, oh, no. Yeah, I just want to use a high potion. Chill. Tifa, you bring... Ashley? You also use a high potion. Where it be? Oh, my bad. I thought Cloud was at a full limit. I was looking at his time before. I'm really smart. I'm very smart, guys. There we go. Piece of shit. As soon as I bring her back, you son of a bitch. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Oh, I hate this. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, we'll angle it like so we can fucking see everything happening. Come on, Tifa, kick ass! Literally! Oh, shit, man. Nice. I said, Cloud, please use your limit before you die, my guy. Or, did we paralyze her? We did, I think. Yo, beautiful. We can finish this up here. Never mind. Oh, Cloud definitely can't. Tifa can. Come on! Come on! Oh, it's just her though, man. And she takes a long time to charge up ATB. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Or what if we try Bolt? Will it be powerful enough? Oh, it's just still 100 damage. Alright, speed hacks. The suspense is killing me. Gotta speed this up for a second here. I'm scared. We're so close, guys. This has been a close-ass fight. God, this mod is so hard. She's already back. Motherfucker. Cloud's dead again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not cool. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna make sure she's at least at full HP, so if she takes a heavy hit, her limit goes like uber high. It's charging up a good bit. Her limit will go uber high. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam. Perfect, perfect. Dude, I'm... Good job, brain. Good job. You're usually very fucking dumb. But this was a good job, brain moment. Instead of being offensive, I healed and allowed the limit charge to fill up so I could do this. And we're GG's. Right? Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Wasn't she at 400 HP? I'm so lost. 200? What the? 242? Yo, what is happening right now? What? No, that's not right. We killed her, fair and square. Shit, I gotta be fast. We're on a timer again, because Death loves killing Tifa here. He's a son of a fuck. Alright, stop! I'm on a timer, asshat! What? Oh, you fuck. No. I'm gonna get a turn. I'm gonna get a turn. I'm gonna get a turn. No, she attacks the little dude. Come on, Tifa. Why? Why? She attacks the other guy. She attacked the other dude with her second attack. We were so close. Oh, that actually sucks. We were so close there. Oh, we gotta like restart from where we saved. There's like no... I thought there was like an autosave system in New Threat, right? Well, I guess not. Damn it. Ay. You're literally one hit away from taking her out. But Tifa decided to attack the second enemy with her second kick. Alright. Fair enough. Mission failed. Get him next time, aka this time. Yeah. I be live. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go uber offensive, kill everything, defend with Cloud, defend with Tifa, and stockpile the limit breaks. Shimmer Beta, that's huge. We got it. Death Blow with Cloud. Don't miss. Okay. Come on, Mang. What is happening? What are you aiming at? No Throwlet. Ooh, Hawkeye. That's strong. Oh, please get this guy. I see, like, the status ailments that my party members are afflicted by. What the f— What? How are these guys so— Who are these guys and why are they so strong? Who are these people? Where do they come from? Not where do they go. I sent them to the afterlife. I've sent them to the death dimension. Seriously. Where do they come from? Ah. Is that Chocobo lore on? Get that shit out of here, Cloud. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, my Mang? Okay, some of that. We need Cloud and Tifa to be alive, by the by. Stockpile their limits for Jenova. Let's try Death Blow again. And do double cut. Damn it, that Death Blow would have been badass. It'll work right after the double cut. But no. It just didn't want to. Shame. Got the roulette ready. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Should defend it again. Damn. So I can do this. Magic Shuriken. Dang! That's strong. Hell yes. Finally, the blow of the death kind decided to work. Yep. Heal us all. Beautiful. Let's go get Yuffie's weapon up here. Wind Slash for that double growth. Oh yeah. Still haven't given her the revive back that Cloud took. I forget what he had on before. Gravity... Was it another all materia? Maybe. Okay, Yuffie's missing a restore now. Revive, destruct. Yeah, definitely want this one. Morph ain't doing it for me at the moment. Counterattack's pretty good, but... like I actually... yeah, perfect. I'll give that to Tifa. Simply for this boss fight. Normally... normally... yo, can I do Elemental plus Quake, actually, for Cloud? Would that work? No, wait. Is she immune to gravity? I'm assuming she is, right? Because that will make the fight really easy. If she wasn't. Gravity only works against a very small select few enemies. I do not think Jenova's one of them. Yeah, so, sorry, that being said... ah. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Let's get rid of gravity. I'm gonna try this. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Would Earth and Elemental work? I don't want that to be in the armor, by the way. If we like slash her now? Would she take more damage with this against the sword? I would hope so. There's something special about cover 2, right? Like, you go after whoever's low HP. That is pretty good, to be honest. I have another all materia here that's probably worth leveling. Fire, lightning. Hang on. Tifa has fire too. It's kind of awkward. Yeah, let's give her the higher AP fire. Don't need that in Cloud. Death blow. What was I gonna do? Gravity. Yeah, there was another all materia here that I wanted to slap on. Okay. Now I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Yeah, let's disable battles real quick. Just like teensy tiny cheat. I'm gonna disable battles and just go save because I've done a lot of shit, and if I die again, I'd rather not do all of it again, you know? Doop, 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 doop. Let's speed hack this. Oh, we also got Shinra Beta, right? Resist water, that's kind of good. Block confusion. Alright, fascinating, fascinating. Back to it. Dip, 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 dip. Let's turn that back off. To the speed hack off. Turn battles on. Wow, right before? Okay, that's fine. That's some unfortunate timing, though. Will not lie. literally just keep defending his Tifa. Defend his Cloud. Only the good stuff. I'll try Death Blow. And it'll work. Beautiful. So let be ready. Beautiful. Let's get it working. Rising Sun? Hell yeah. Let's get that guy. Or not. I think that we have a counter attack now. Helping out quite a bit. Holy shit. Rare instance where quadruple cut worked and he shimmy between two folks. I forgot he could do that. I thought when he like 4 times cut or 4x cut or whatever you want to call it, quadruple cut, he only like single out and, you know, do it against one target. Okay, huge. I'm gonna go ahead and consume one ether, by the way. And one potion, by the way. I want to be maxed. I want to be sauced out for this fight. I'm gonna tell you that guys right now. Jenova is absolutely busted. And this is only the first one. I'm scared for this playthrough, man. Did it. Alright, Sephiroth. Fake Sephiroth. Jenova Roth. Show yourself. Let's get this over with. Bye-bye. Nice. This time we get to start with our limits. Fantastic. This like nuclear pore shit though. It's scary as fuck. Yeah, we're going in with our limits right off the bat though. Yeah, you do love to see it. Show no mercy! None at all! Shaya! Alright, we got her frozen. Bio shan't do anything. Let's absolutely sense her first before anything else. So we get her HP, get a read on her for the entire fight. Going for the damage. 243. I hope that takes a quake damage into account with the sword. Cure Yuffie. Attack with Yuffie. Quake with Cloud. Do we have like a barrier move? I probably should have remembered to use that. The magic barrier on... maybe Cloud, right? Because he has what's really useful against her. Start with him at least. Towelette ready. Beautiful. Attack here. Defend here to toss the shuriken. The shuriken. Let's see it. Let's see the damage, Yuffie. Beautiful. Beautiful, I say. Beautiful. What about Yuffie here? And barrier Yuffie. Oh, I should have defended. Actually, no, she has the barrier cast, so she's the only one who could do those. It's one or the other. I'd choose barrier for sure first. Okay, Jenova's summoning the other bitches now. Okay, not bad. Nice, there's the counterattack. Good shit, Tifa. 210 damage. Going for some more punching and kicking. Set up a barrier. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, well, let's get the game barriers out of the way first. Set that up on Tifa. We'll hold off on the cure for now. Keep attacking. Same with Tifa here. Oh dear. Towel right ready. Let's get this going. Not bad. Not terrible. Tifa's got death on her again. Why is it always Tifa? Piece of shit. Nothing to steal. Oh, crap. Okay, I'll do this on Tifa. Cure all. Grease lightning. How do we get rid of death, Mang? Hero drink 2. Blocks insta-KO. Okay. So it blocks insta-KO from being inflicted or happening when it's already on us, like it is now. Well, I just realized Tifa still has her second life after this, right? So she should be okay. Just keep going in for raw damage. Yep. Keep spamming the attacks all we can. Let's do Quake again. Other limit breaks too. Fantastic. And thank God Tifa's gonna be able to pull this off before going down. Actually, she won't. I gotta keep reminding myself she's gonna be fine. Only 2k HP left. Gonna make it through, lads, I believe. Nobody panic. Good man, Cloud, defending your girlfriend. Should I cure someone? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Going for pure offense. Pure offense, I say. That's what I'm gonna do. In fact, I should be curing ourselves because that way when they attack us, our limits will go up. And we'll be able to retaliate with something really strong. Just like we did that one time as Tifa when she was the only one alive. And then yeah, perfect. Also get Towlette the charge. And hopefully Yuffie attacks Jenova herself. Razor Ring, okay. Of some like shurikens I've literally never heard of before from the vanilla game. Did they add new ones too for that move? Okay, here's the strong stuff. Cure Cloud. Doing way better than the first time. That is for absolute damn sure. Laser spray. Oh god, here comes a laser spray. And here comes the limits. The limits that were meant to be broken. Oh god, fuck, Yuffie died. What the shit? What was that damage? I'm not okay with that. Not okay with that shit happening out of butt flip nowhere. Just gonna put that out there. Save Yuffie! Does she still have Towelette after downing? Oh, she does. Beautiful. She only uses it on the ads. Yes! Get shit on! Roth Jenova, not Jenova Roth. Roth Jenova, you rotted Jenova piece of shit. Rotten piece of shit. God, I love this mod, man. It's making these like basic ass boss fights so sweaty. Holy shit balls. Get out of here already. Now laser your face. Laser your face, that's right. You can do nothing about it. Nor can Tifa, sadly, but Yuffie can. Let's go. Oh, the tentacles, dude, like the fucking ruby weapon ones. I just realized those are there too. What the hell? That's what's messing us up. How much HP do those have? What the hell? Alright, definitely do that. Let's get these goddamn feelers. Touchy-feely feelers. Oh, that's what's been dishing out all that crazy damage. I thought those were part of Jenova as, like, the one enemy. That's wild. And these are basically ruby weapons tentacles. Except way less scary because they don't just eject you from the fight. But it still instilled the fear of God in me because of them looking the exact same and resurfacing that trauma. Okay, fantastic. Let's ice you up, bitch. Let's bolt you. Lazar you. Let's go! Alright, finally. About damn time. Holy guacamole. New threat does not mess around. I definitely feel threatened. 10 out of 10, I feel threatened. Ew, what is it? Gross. The arm of Jenova. Hey, let's go. We unlock the SP system. After defeating certain enemies, the party can have their stats upgraded through the SP system. This upgrade is accessed through any save point and is given via sources. There are 4 upgrades in total. Ah, okay, so we gotta use the sources that were in the vanilla game to level up. Forgot about that. That's interesting. Jenova, he's been carrying her around? Well, there's no doubt now. Sephiroth has returned. He's mumbling something about a black materia. Black materia? I don't understand why Jenova was here. Can you explain what's going on? Nope. I'll try. Let's see. Let's see if I can explain. You don't know much yet, but here's what I can explain. Well, 5 years ago, Sephiroth told me he was an ancient, and that he was going to find the promised land with his mom, Jenova. I have no idea what happens next, or what happened next, but he vanished, and I'm guessing Shunner moved her body to their headquarters. But then Sephi returned. Somehow Sephi returned. He killed President Shinra. The pod with Jenova inside had been smashed, not sexually, to clarify. I'm guessing he freed Jenova so they could work together and claim the promised land for themselves. But I don't understand. He didn't seem to remember me at all. And Jenova is supposed to be an ancient, but with what we've seen, it's more like some kind of monster. As for this black materia, got no idea. Just that he must need it for something or another. That's all we know so far. I'll focus myself. We need to find out more and fast. Fast! Alright. We're about to reach Costa El Solios. You got Ifrit. Beautiful. Sephiroth, you really are alive! The black materia. Just what are you up to? What's he up to, man? What's he doing? Werner Ziegler. Oh, dude, that's another great green screen I gotta add from Better Call Saul. Of, Lalo going, what's he up to, man? What's he doing? You guys can, like, spam that when I'm just, like, doing something and not narrating what's going on and what it is, like, that my thought process is. He has to be like, what's he up to, man? What's he doing? Damn, it's also wild to think how it just hit me up until this point. You still don't get to play as Yuffie in Rebirth. It takes you a minute to actually play as her, even though she's still technically around with you folks in the party. Sure is hot here. I feel better now that I can say goodbye to the sailor suit. Yo, listen up. I'll be sure to mingle like regular folks here. Not too bad. I like Barrett's sailor suit. He looks cute. Cute. What do you mean cute? Alright, well, I'm gonna use that sailor suit for pyjamas. Not pajamas. Pyjamas. Right, Cloud? I guess. Ah, you look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. How's that supposed to mean? This happens to be the most comfortable. Shut up. He should be wearing his regular suit. You kindly hurry, the heat here is drawing up my nose. Okay, let's take a break, everyone. See ya in a bit. It is cool how... Interesting. Okay, this is a new choice that we've been given. Here it's like, I'm gonna get a 10. Which do you like? Fair complexions, maybe a healthy tan is nice. Fair is... Square is fair. Zach is fair. Zach fair. I like fair. Got it. I'll remember that. Okie doksies. There it is. Evil corporate music. It is cool, I was going to say, how despite the fact that this mod adds in that really cool thing of you can see where the party members are individually and the towns you go through, that the vanilla game had that anyway in Costa del Sol. You go through it and you can like see everyone hanging about wherever they are. And I believe it's the only town in the game that has that. Welcome to Costa del Sol, sir. Are you both all right? Yes, we are. Good work, everyone. Yeah, the president is leaving shortly. Get this helicopter ready. Now to stop my feet and to walk in a very menacing manner. So Sephiroth was on board. And it seems Cloud and his friends were on board too. They all slipped through. You messed up big this time. I'm ashamed. Is that all you can do? Give one-word answers and apologize for everything. Do something. I'll be expecting results. Ready for departure, sir. Very well then. That was fast. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. My convoy will leave immediately. Make sure that Avalanche isn't able to follow us, Heidegger. Even Scarlet devised a plan to help you keep tabs on them. This is your last chance. Bum, bum, bum. Throwing a tantrum as always. Thanks for the lurk, Jay. Appreciate it. And for the DPS. I gotcha. I got you. Thank you, sir. Okay. Here we are. Dang, if there's one place to really admire all the upscale textures, it is, without a doubt, Casa del Sol. Hot damn, this place looks good. This looks like some kind of modern indie game, man. Holy shit. Dang it, I can't rob this place. Villa's owner. Was this in the vanilla game? I forget. This like stash down here that we couldn't rob and rob because it belonged to the owner.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the...
I love the new alert is set up for that. I got you, Jay. Let's go. Self-portrait. Interesting. Wouldn't be the first time someone's asked me to make a something or another of myself. So I should definitely have the skills necessary by now, right? That's what you would think. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's speedrun this. Get a reference. That's me. Let's open MS Paint. Beautiful. Wait, not beautiful enough. That's too big. Doop, doop. Doop. Let's move you up there. Doodly doo time. Let's full screen you. Where'd be the timer? There's the timer. Easy peasy. I appreciate this request. I don't have to Google any references. I am a reference. Okay, start with the face. Always the face. All about basic shapes, right? That's what they teach you. Start with a circle. Circle is a shape, last time I checked. Start with another circle. Start with a third circle, right? And then you start with an arc, or rather you continue with an arc. And then, yeah, this is actually really fun with the Costa music, I'm not gonna lie. This is a nice vibe. And you do rectangles. What's up, Soul? How's it going, man? As you can see, we are enjoying some R&R in Casa del Sol in the best way that one can via a lovely Picasso-esque doodle. I only need 5 minutes for this, clearly, because I'm so skilled, as you can see. Yeah, but why am I actually putting in so much effort into this? Probably because I'm not being requested to draw something insanely complex this time around, like some kind of hideous abomination between me, like a cross between me and like the nemesis from RE4 is what Pickle suggested one time, which was hilarious. Okay, this actually looks super cursed. I need to immediately draw some hair. How much time we got? 3 minutes and 30. That's all I need. Okay, it ends there. Imagine this is like the table. Let's start adding colors. Or actually, let's do that. Let's do... Sure, yeah, let's do the pupils. They're so wonky. Okay, then this is just blue. I can't be... I don't have enough time to do the lovely, meticulous pattern of a flannel. It's like a little gray shirt. Yes. And a brown person, so brown skin. Yes. Brown. Although I don't even fill the areas. I just scribble. Okay. Scribble. Stubble. I can't forget that. Stubble. Yes. Yes. Okay. Masterpiece, I tell you. Masterpiece. Good old-fashioned masterpiece. And you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Okay, no joke. I'm gonna sound like an insane person, but unironically, this does actually look like one of those really eccentric painters' works of art. Like, I've been saying Picasso as a joke, but shit, okay, maybe like Picasso or whoever like does those like weird scribble painting drawings of people and is considered like a really good painter from history. This actually, unironically, looks like that. I have outdone myself, and I shall not accept any other verdict other than that. Especially when you consider that I still got 1:15 minutes on the timer. There you go. The goddamn masterpiece. I am a professional, and I will once again not have anyone dispute that. But there you go, Jay. That is the 5 minutes, or less than 5 minutes, because I don't need 5 minutes, as you can tell. Self-portrait.
Goddamn right.
Damn right I am. Okay, that was fun. I'm gonna save this and put it in the Discord. Hope you got your channel points worth, Jay. Fantastic. Yeah, once again, I definitely appreciate, Jay, the simplicity of that request and how it wasn't some weird, crazy abomination that is like a cross between me and Mr. X Cloud X, like 15 different things, like what Pickle typically requests, which has me like scouring the internet for like 20 different references before I draw. All right. Let's see what we see here. So far, everything's kind of the same. The new threat mod in Costa. Should probably buy a copy of Seal. Well, I can't even afford it. I'm broke. I'm very broke. Yeah, clearly fighting that Eldritchian abomination that was Jenova on the ship did not line my pockets with gold. That doesn't pay the bills. I should probably buy a couple of these. I won't lie to you guys, I'm really starting to see the importance of items, like basic consumables in new threat mod, especially after that boss fight. That was a tough fight against Jenova. Alright. Cloud, look at that! The girl in the bikini, classic. Not a bad view. What are you looking at? That's Hojo from Shinra. Go over there and talk to him. That's exactly what I was talking about. I was checking out Hojo. You see him wearing this like gorgeous one-piece swimsuit? Totally what he's wearing. Is that Hojo? How ignorant. That's right. It's a professor. Professor, someone's here to see you, sir. I'm busy right now. I love how they turned this whole part into this elaborate boss fight in Rebirth and gave Cloud the umbrella like in Crisis Core. That was like some awesome fan service for me. I was a big Crisis Core fan. Wait a moment, I remember you all now. Yes, I remember now. It's been a long time, Cloud. Hojo. Sometimes you just gotta do something like this. Yeah, about that. What are you doing? It should be obvious. I'm getting a 10. Answer the question. Very well. I believe we're both after the same goal. Need Sephiroth? In a manner of speaking. Did you see him? I see. Haha. What is it? Oh, nothing. I just remembered a certain hypothesis. haven't you ever had the feeling something is calling you? Or that you have to visit someplace? Yeah, we saw him. He was on the cargo ship. I don't know what he's planning, and I don't much care either. I'm gonna stop him. I see. This could be interesting. Were you in Soldier? Yeah. Would you like to be my guinea pig? Oh, now what? Are you going to draw your sword? I like how the way he goes to draw his sword makes it look like he already has the sword out. Like, Cloud, that's not how you draw your sword, buddy. You gotta reach for it from your upper back. The hell is this guy anyway? You got something to eat? Ah. Aren't you the ancient? I'm Aerith. At least remember my name. Excuse you. I know I'm an ancient, my mother told me. Your mother? Ah, Elfana. How is she? How is she? Busy being dead? Didn't know she died. I see. Professor Hojo, is Jenova really an ancient? Is Sephiroth for that matter? Mumble, mumble. I'll head west. He's mumbling slowly. That must mean he's hiding something. Hey, give us the answers. It's no use. It's a no-go. Alright. Let's mosey on out of here. That's enough R&R. But yeah, it is truly amazing just how much they accomplished with the rendition of Casa del Sol that they did for Rebirth. And there's just so much going on with it. Like every single, aspect of this game's middle act that they did for Rebirth was so, like, awesomely ambitious. And you love to see it. Turn everything into, like, one giant set piece. I know I'm so tired. There's so many things I don't understand about Sephiroth, the Ancients, Jenova. Was Aerith always here in this bed? Feel a little uneasy. What do you think of me? Nothing much. Holy shit. Did we just choose that for funsies? Fuck it, let's do it. Cloud was, canonically, Cloud was such an asshole in Rebirth because of, all the shit he's going through and everything. With Sephiroth messing with him. And there are quite a few moments in that game, like especially towards the end, where he says some cold shit to Aerith. So, hey, it's not totally out of character. Let's see what happens. Sorry, but I ain't got time to think about stuff like that. How could you say such a thing? Sometimes they make me so mad. Oh, I never should have brought it up. Just leave me alone. Poor Aerith. Aerith, I'm sorry. Can we control Z just by me saying sorry? Sorry fixes up all the problems in the world, right? Someone's in here, alright? Bear's just taking a dump. Okay, yeah, that is cool. You actually don't see these characters going about their days in the vanilla game. Not all of them, at least. Like, Red's still here. Doing red things. Cloud's still here, kicking him with the soccer ball. Hehe. Yuffie's not selling materia here any longer, though. Sag. Where's Tifa at? Johnny, what's up? And I'm living with my new friend. What about you? Why can't I remember your name? I'm Claudio. That was it. Pretty dumb name if you ask me. Tifa has a soft spot for you, and I guess you and her are traveling together now, huh? Well, I'm done moping about it. From now on, no more complaining. I'm turning over a new leaf. And you best believe it. Cool story, bro. Johnny just up to Johnny things. That was a gentleman who I got my platinum trophy from. I can't say too much negative shit about him. I will say, though, hunting down his stupid trophies was a bit of a chore. But a fun chore. Right, let's save up. Dang, our stats haven't fully Are charged? Ninny? Let's change that. Sorry, I'm in the wrong spot. This be the right spot. No, it does. No, it don't be. I lied. Maybe it's just a hunch. Maybe it's a giant building with the giant letters that spell out inn. Where's the innkeeper? The innkeeper playing pool? 200 a night? Overpriced, asshole, but hey, I'll take it. Especially since, yeah, I get to hear the soothing sound of the waves at night. Gotta love it. All right, let's roll. Let us save game. All right, we back in the world of the open kind. Let's mosey on. And yeah, dude, honestly, hang on. We should check in with the SP system, right? SP upgrade. Spooky. Mr. Smile. Hey there. The specimen in Nibelheim is called Mr. Smile here. Sure familiar. Have we met before? I think it's been about like 4 or 5 years. You do kind of ring a bell. In case you didn't know the drill, I handle the sources around here. You pick the upgrade you want, and you get it. Simple, right? No strings attached. Alright then, let's get down to business. Monia Mikkel Maximokel. That's first time I'm hearing of that. Randomizer toggle, interesting, wait. Sure are nosy for more info. Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do about it? When you beat certain bosses, you'll unlock an upgrade for your party. An upgrade is a pack of sources. These sources raise your stats permanently. Just pick which upgrade you want, use all the sources, and we're done. Okay, what's a randomizer toggle? The randomizer replaces the preset upgrade options with 4 randomized sets that are re-rolled each time. Only enable the randomizer if you've played New Thread before and are interested in adding a little RNG to your builds. No thanks. That is cool though that that's there. Alright, let's upgrade stats. Current upgrade tier 1 out of 4, pick a party member to upgrade. Well, we should definitely choose Cloud since he's in our party for like 95% of the game, right? Okay, choose upgrade. So these are like the different presets. It's interesting. 15, magic 7. These are different like builds. Let's see his stats. Yeah, so ex-soldier is like... A lot of these are strength builds. But ex-soldier is like, yeah, predominantly strength. A bit of magic. Defense. This one has a lot of luck to it. Makonoid is like a mage build. I like the names. Makonoid. Duelist is like a bit of both, like a paladin straight up. I feel like... Strength, magic, dex, luck, plus 10. Bit of everything. Let's Let's go for duelist. What? You can't take them with you. Use remaining sources. Oh. I thought I had to use, I just had to, like, choose one of those presets and the sources will be used automatically. Okay, so, guess a bit of power. Magic. Speed, luck. Bit of everything. Okay. I used them all that time. Okay, I think I get it. So you choose which build you want, which preset you want, then he gives you the appropriate number of sources, and you just, like, consume all the sources yourself. I see. Yeah, I was a tiny bit confused. For a little second there. I'm out of focus again, but we're good. Yeah, so we all redid Cloud. Who else? We seem to be running Cloud, Tifa, Yuffie for this playthrough, right? Assuming we stick with it. Let's keep working on it, I suppose. Or rather, put points into those characters, I suppose. This is cool. So they're like unique build names for each character based on who they are. So martial artist, pugilist, brawler, sage, monk. Or Tifa. Strength, vitality. Yeah, I mean, I'd say... Strength, vitality, dex. Strength, vitality, luck. Maybe brawler? Luck will allow us to get a lot of those, like, critical hits. Especially, and when you, like, combine them with her limit break, which is, like, crazy. Once she starts extending those combos and getting more attacks. She has more criticals in those, that would be kind of devastating. I'm thinking we'll go with this. I do not see why not. Here we are. Yeah, it's satisfying just spamming all of these. Dip 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 dip. Dunzo. Alright, so for Yuffie. Bratty Pong, Flashy Thief, Gil Bandit, Wutai Ninja. These names are on point. I love it. What's good for Yuffie here? Probably luck for her as well. Strength, vitality, luck. Well, we didn't put in any magic for our characters here. For the most part, right? I forget if for Cloud we put any into magic. I don't think we did. Strength, magic, dex. No, this one's straightforward. Strength, magic, dex, luck. Neat. Let's do it. Don't mind if I do. Make her a jack of all trades. Master of the ninjas. Oh, we can keep going. No way. For every single character? Damn, so no one takes the back seat. Techno freak. Yeah, for Bigby, man. Barret. What does Bigby get here? Strength and vitality? Yeah, just a heavy, good old-fashioned gunner, man. Just going for the straightforward builds. Thing I can just think of off the top of my head. Aerith only gets 2. Interesting. Aerith and Red only have 2. For Aerith, yeah, a whole bunch of them are going to be magic-based. Geomancer makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, magic, vitality, spirit. Good defense, good magic. Dip, 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 dip. This is such a cool system, man. Essentially turns it into a more quintessential RPG where you can just allocate skill points, right? Which is what you would typically expect out of a game like this. But that the vanilla game obviously doesn't have. Oh, sorry. Aerith's the only one with 2. I thought it said 2 for Red as well. Cosmo Brave Red Mage. That's cool. Never really thought about that. Yeah, in a way, he's a red mage. You know what? Red mage makes sense in the context of this upgrade system as well. Absolutely. Just thinking about how the characters normally play, how I normally play them, and I'm going based off of that way. I didn't use them all. Excuse me. I didn't use the luck sources. My bad. I like how we can already get the drop on Kate, Vince, and Sid, even though we don't have them yet. Wait, what? Oh, no, we can't do Kate, Vincent, and Sid. I lied. Yeah, so that's it for now. Cool beans. Very creatively done. Take your time coming back. I'm not going anywhere. Hehehehe. Like it's a creepy specimen from the Nebo reactor does the skill point upgrading for us. Phony. Phony, phony. Ah, la dee da. Are fights turned off or something? Nope, they definitely aren't. We're just getting lucky. Alright, time to head to Corel. Like these capsule bozos on the way. Jose. Let's see what they got. That's something. Not nothing. See if I go check them out. Hey, that's soft. Softies. Alright, back row bozo. Take that! Okay, or not. That is not the one I wanted to go for, but okay then. Hello to you too. Cornucopia? Dang, they all have different things. Wait, can Tifa not get the guy at the back? Other folks can. Oh, actually, I lied. Get his ass, youth. Damn you. Damn you, I said. Alright, can we finally steal something? Echo drops. Alright. Not amazing, but I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. Dang, Cloud can't hit his hits for shit. I mean, if regular attacks aren't going to work, I don't know why I thought that would work. Oh man, the Grim Reaper's going to get Yuffie. Or not, or not. Holy crap. Okay, finally. I was going to say, like, if that dude did not die to that, that is some cracked out difficulty adjustment. Crank that knob all the way to like 11 with this. But nope, we're good. Best be good. What's up, chicken? Let's see what you have. We got a hyper. Remember, some of these birdies have some good shit in this area. Thunder Kiss. Oh god. We'll steal nothing. Alright. How about this time? Still. Man, he's flying. I don't know why I'm trying to hit him. Can steal? Shit, still. Get out of here, bish. Alright, how about this time, Tifa? Give him what you got, or rather, take from him what we need. If you want to be more technical. Dang, still. No, Yuffie, don't do that! Shit. Forgot that would happen. Cool beans. Leveled up all materia. Alright, Yuffie be sad. Remember it being kind of useful in a way, right? There's one of those status ailments that's like, there's a downside to it. It's like a double-edged sword. There's a downside, but also an upside. Is that sadness? I always forget. Every single time, doesn't matter how many times I play FF7, I forget what sadness does. I think it's like less magic damage? But then something else to compensate? Or is that hyper I'm thinking of? Yeah, I'm thinking of the one that makes you do more damage, but also take more damage. Give him all Cloud. Or not. Damn you! Enemies are spongy. A new threat. Also, Cloud is missing like a mother flipper. Tifa's little mini old Tifa now. Oh, crap. Cripe! Dear God. Just gonna use that shit on the big guy. It's not even gonna do anything, is it? Nope. Alright, we're out of here, team. I'm gonna have to cut our losses with this one. They mini-meet us. Not too well. How long is it gonna take us to run, man? We're gonna have the speed hack turned on. And nothing happens. There we go. It's because I was like locked into a command. Alright, here we go. Corel time. Hey there, you heading up? It's dangerous. Make sure you brought some soft with you. People are gonna make you real sad. You seen a man in black coming through here by any chance? It's a whole bunch of them, actually. They all came shambling up here, muttering away to themselves. Tried to tell them that it's dangerous up ahead, but they ignored me. It does sound strange. What do you guys think? Need to get this way. Need to head this way to get past the river. So, oh god, what a drag. Let's just make a raft and paddle across a river or something. Ring, ring, ring. What's up? Cloud, it's me. Where are you right now? Yeah, we just started the climb. It's about Barret. He's being so quiet. I think something's wrong. Barret being quiet? I'll believe this when I see it. Well, hear it. Cloud, this is serious. We'll be waiting for you. Hurry up. I got you. Something interesting about to happen with Barret? Definitely not. Definitely not. Totally isn't a Barret-centric part of the game. Dude, in all seriousness though, oh my god. This part of the game in Rebirth had probably one of my top 3 favorite tracks from the game's vast OST. The climb up Mount Corel absolutely slapped. It was like a brand new original track they made for the game. And it did not disappoint. I still listen to it from time to time. It's unbelievably hype. So sick. Oh, forget. These guys actually don't have anything. I could have sworn they did. Weird. He's got throw lead again. You'll love to see it. Beautiful. New threat's fun, man. I like the degree of challenge it poses and innate abilities and stuff. I would love to play Route A someday too, which I think is like much more heavily randomized and way more spontaneous. No doubt gonna be a good time. Yeah, you know what? Let's play until we maybe get to the village and then call it at that. I will take a little break here though. Just gotta use the privy and I will be right back. But the thing I will say, man, it's so interesting, and this is once again like why I love that I'm playing the original after Rebirth half a year ago, just to be able to make these comparisons. It's so interesting how tonally different the climb up Mount Corel is here compared to Rebirth. Here it's so much more sentimental and tender. It pulls at your heartstrings because of the music specifically, right? Holding My Thought in My Hearts is one of my favorite tracks in FF7. And in Rebirth, it's like this big hyped up deal. Like it's more adrenaline pumping, right? This epic music. It feels like you're overcoming some like really big daunting struggle to like get up that hill, quite literally. And both approaches work wonderfully. It's just something really fun worth pointing out. Alright folks, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. But thank you for the support tonight, I do appreciate it. Momo for hanging out, Pickle, Jay, and Jay for redeeming the doodle as well. And Soul as well. Alright, I'll see you guys in a sec. Maybe some... Alright folks, I hath returned. Let's do this. I can appreciate that I saw a Rebirth clip playing while I was gone. Quite fitting, if you ask me. Just keep on moseying on. Damn! Holy shit, this reactor looks good. With the upscale textures. Alright, let's see what these bozos have got. Didn't steal nothing. Until I got the shrapnel, apparently. That sounds like a new item. Gotta wonder if it is. Let's get you healed up. Feel the healing beat. Bum-ba-dum. Sorry, couldn't resist the Lucio beats. Alright, let's just enable speed hacks. Don't got all day, you little critters. Lovely. Okay. Back to it. There we go. What a drag. Fresh mountain air, they said. Giant theme park nearby, they said. Is the Corel reactor. Mostly supplies a nearby gold saucer with its power. These guys weren't here before, were they? The first time, at least. Oh, it looks like there's like a scorpion boss we can fight. Ooh, I'm nervous, though. Something tells me you shouldn't take it on right now. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna do it, though. I'm doing it. I think I might have been... shit. I'm gonna be fucking with something I shouldn't be. Whatever, I believe, though. Come on. It's cool. New mini-boss we can fight here. New threat. Literal new threat. $4,000? Okay, that's not bad. Speaking against Bolt. Yeah, this is very much doable. Beautiful, that worked too. Ooh, missiles gotta hurt though. And we gotta be real careful. Alright, Yuffie. You give us those barriers. Tifa, you're on Bolt duty. Dang, it doesn't really do much. Barrier on Tifa again. Here on Cloud. Cross slash on the Scorpion. That is what's happening. Last but not least, a barrier on Yuffie. Damn, Bolt isn't really doing a whole lot. So let be ready. Fantastic. Super Ball. Ooh. I like me that damage. Still got some good time on our barriers. Some solid time left. We actually might be able to beat him. I thought he'd be like a really difficult optional super boss here. X-Shock. Ooh, that was scary. Almost cooked us there. That's gonna be nice. Cloud, cure us all, please. Good man. And this thing's going down. This next turn, right? And this next turn, right? Nope. Oh. What the fuck? That was funny. I expected him to do something like big and mighty and wipe us off the face of the planet. Especially considering how brutal New Threat has been so far, but instead he goes, I'm getting up. You best watch out. Blah. Just dies. What was that? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll take it. Guess I'll take this next fight too. Alright. Loving New Threat so far. A cool-ass optional boss that wasn't in the vanilla game. They look really cool too. It's like a reskin for the Scorpion. Pretty much. Let's see what these guys have got. I remember they had some useful shit in vanilla. Even though their stock is probably totally different now. That's huge. Oh, we already got the thing from him. Damn. What did he have? What did we steal? I kind of forget. Dang, Towlet's not doing much. Towlet, Throwlet. There we go. About dang time. Tifa, grab what you gotta grab. Oh dear. Got you, Cloudy. Diamond pin, right, okay. That's for Red 13. Beautiful. Beautiful, I say beautiful. Okay. Motor drive. Oh shit, that's for Tifa, isn't it? We get it all the way back here. This is pretty early on. I like how we're getting the double growth weapons rather fast. You do love to see it. You do. Wait, what? Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, Boomerang is a little more powerful, but loses the double growth. Yeah, we need to change some shit up as Tifa here. Let's get rid of HP Absorb. Poison we keep. Dude, she needs an all materia. Yeah, we'll give her clouds. I'll restore. Just to like double growth it, right? Gravity. Oh yeah, let's put gravity back on. Let's give that to Tifa. Let's double grow it. Sure. Dang it, I was about to like save. It's so used to new games. I'm scared, man. These enemies are tough and new threat. I've been done so much. We get one of those save points. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's enable the speed hacks. Yeah, I realized I had the speed hack at 8%. Or 8 times. I thought that was like a 0 for some reason, so I was confused. But it turns out I had it like at the max. That's funny. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Is he gonna say anything after I beat the optional boss? Hope they don't. Alright, we back. This seems new. Red's napping. Ah, this bite. Stop bothering me. Alright, whatever you say, youths. This whole segment didn't happen here, right? Where Barrett just kind of, like, everyone stops for a little second and... You know, Barrett's taking a moment to himself. Or did it? You're glad we really gotta go on? It's the only way west for us. Why? What's the problem? Yeah, ain't no problem. Seems really down. Wonder what's going on. Yeah, like, do they... I'm struggling to remember if these little moments with Barrett are sprinkled in to kind of like foreshadow that this is like all the stuff with Corel and all the stuff that has to do with him here. I don't think it is in the vanilla game, actually. Yeah, now that I think about it, this is a really cool addition. It makes so much sense, yeah, because in the vanilla, I think you just kind of go through this and Barrett... They don't make any allusions to the fact that something's going to go down with Barrett here, or this place is really tied to Barrett in some way. It only happens when you get to the town. Okay. Uh-huh. Time for us to fall and get the items on the way down. To do all that. She used a tent, damn. I forgot. I remember, yeah, the little mushroom dudes who don't have anything anymore in New Threat, they used to have turbo ethers. That's what I remember stealing a whole bunch from this area. That's right, turbo ethers were the shit, man. Oh dear. Alright, Alright, these guys have hyper, I see. Dang it, I didn't mean to go for the big chicken. Gonna kill him outright. Oh, he's still okay, actually. Again, I'm trying to get to the enemy at the back. Come on. Why couldn't Tifa do that? She could only attack this dude. I got you, Yuffie. I got really that high up? Dang. Couldn't steal nothing. Nice, at least we got the soft. Alright, that's all he has is soft. Pitiful! Yep, let's try them shurikens. Okay, no shit, might actually go Barret here for a little sec. Just deal with the flying enemies a lot more easily. Let's tent up too. Alright, Tifa. See you in a minute. Alright, what are we giving Barret? Atomic... Definitely not Atomic Scissor, because I want something... ranged. Let's arrange something ranged. Sure. Sure. Restore to magic. Fire. Gravity. Lightning. Steel. Sense. What else? Destruct? Sure. Okay, back to it. Yes, I jumped. I kind of wanted to fall, though, and get those items on the way down. W machine gun. Hey, W weapon in general. W, we got a weapon. There, it's double growth. Alright, here goes. You know what, actually? Since Yuffie kind of already has an all materia growing on a double. We don't need two, do we? It's kind of over. I do want someone to at least have their all paired with something useful. So I will do... We'll do that. Also, I don't want steel to become mug too fast, so I won't put that on double. Okay. Damn, it's way easier to like hop over these in 60 FPS. I think that's what it is, because every time I have played FF7, I have fallen in those spots. Every damn time. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Attacking all enemies at once. Let's go, Big B. Give him hell. You first, Yuffie. You go, girl. God, you just sit back and relax. Let the big guns handle it. The big guns and big stars. Poor guy. He's actually doing quadruple cut. Son of a bitch, and he can't do it properly. Because they're all flying. That's actually savage. Alright, I'm gonna speed hack this. Stop wasting my time, Cloud. We get it, you can do cool shit, but not to these guys. Alright, Barret and Yuffie, do your things. Fantastic. Yeah, this Barret swap was huge. I'll take that Phoenix down. I'll take these items. Ether? Oh, I actually missed this one. Damn it. Well, now we got to get the items on the way up, though. Wiser Staff. Oh, okay. Command counter materia. What? Was this in... This was not in the vanilla game, was it? Counter with paired command. No, it was. No, there was something similar to it. There was magic counter. But now this is like, it overrides that. It applies to every kind of command there is, not just magic. So you could like pair this, for example, with like Death Blow, and then Cloud would like retaliate with that. Okay, that's insane, man. Wow. Huh. Yeah, I can see a lot of possibilities with it. What can we pair that with? Sounds like a dank materia to have. Truly. Elemental Earth. Oh yeah, let's get rid of Elemental. Don't need that right now. Let's do command counter, Death Blow. That's kind of sick. And Cloud already does that when you do defend, but still. Why does Yuffie still have Morph? I guess we can level it. It doesn't really have another ability though on the list, so it's like there's no point. Oh, she has time, that's right. And barrier's worth doubling. Yeah. Actually, you know what? All plus barrier on Yuffie. Ice time restore. And for Barret, we're actually going to do this. Put that up there, put that up there. Lightning destruct, sense steel, fire. Okay. Back to it. Bum, 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 bum. How come I can't basic attack the dude in the back, but I can now that I have my limitless cloud? What is happening here? Grenade bomb! Here comes the big one. Prepare yourselves! Ba-boom! Bye-bye, birdies. Okay. Are there any spots where you could fall here? No, obviously not. Shit. We're going backwards. Never have I been able to speed hack faster there. Alright, let's disable it again. Probably get another diamond pin if we wanted. From the flying asshole. Not the flying asshole, but the land turtle thing, the giant turtle. Death blow you? So yeah, command counter doesn't like always work. Has like a chance of triggering, I think. Alright, go for that guy. And let's see if we can grab something from you. Not yet. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, damn it. Not Towlet. Or Tholet. Okay, on that guy, it's fine. We gotta be careful, though. I'm trying to get another diamond pin so I can sell it for a lot of moolah. And that was a big death blow. Did like a death blow plus a double slash. Let's just keep doing change for Cloud and Yuffie. There we go. Got it. We can now end this. Beautiful. I see the word diamond, and I instantly think, okay, that's just gonna fetch a high price. So I will steal as many of them as I can. With zero shame. Good luck, Cloudy. Thank you. Yeah, sad. And these guys don't have the turbo ethers anymore, right? Nothing to steal in New Threat? Ah, yeah. That's rough. I'll be in this part of the game for eons, just stealing from these little dudes. Doop, 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 doop. Good stuff. Go, Cloud, go! Go, 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 go! Alright. Let's turn it. I like how there's a subtle line of dialogue there while Cloud's inside that tiny little shed that, you know, alludes to his, fear of, like, tight spaces and, you know, like, motion sickness and everything. Alright, let's go check out the, Big Bird. Is it gonna be the same boss? You steal, from the little chicks and fight the big bird? Big birdie bird? Hey! Yow! Treasure! Look at that! Materia. Of course, Yuffie would be hyped. Times are tough. Taking the damn treasure. Payday, little birdies. Come to mommy. Received remedy. Oh. We didn't have to fight the big mama. Happy ending. Their Mamaroni Pepperonis gets to live. You love to see it. Alright, let's slash you. I forget how to to change Barrett's firing configuration to just a single enemy. Oh yeah, with the bumpers. That's probably considering how much damage he's doing across the board and how it's still really high. It's got to be probably the best innate ability in the game, one of the top 3 at least. Wait, Cloud can attack the flying guys? What the fuck? I thought he couldn't. Because they were flying. He was missing so many hits earlier. What happened? Forgot to spam steal on him as Barrett. I do love how we're getting all the double growth weapons super early on. That's actually kind of cool. It's so satisfying. Just spray painting them, that's what it feels like. Yeah, wild. Cloud isn't missing a single one of his slashes now. It's the little dudes. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Dip-de-doo. Alright, fantastic. Back to it, lads. Or not. Ah, these bozos again. Why is everything still so fast? Speed hack is definitely not on. We'll do Braver on you. Goodbye, birdie. Ow. Damn it, come on, just give me a diamond pin. Make me a rich man. Make me a rich man, turtle! We ain't going anywhere until you do. Thank you. So you just gotta, pressure him via time, and he'll give it to you. Time's on the line. Get out of here with your nasty ass breath. Enough of you. Be you. Just keep on keeping on. Encounter rate seems a lot higher in New Threat, which makes sense considering you also get the materia that allows you to offset that, right? Kind of interesting. Here comes the big one. Big B's had enough. Yeah! I was gonna nuke them both, right? Nope. Oh well. Dude, we like grinded so much money. And quite a few diamond pins too. You'll love to see it. You'll love it. You'll love it. I'm loving it. You're loving it. We're all loving it. Oh yeah, let's go check out that secret place. That dude hiding in that little cave. Pew 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 pew. Dooby dubby doo. Skaboom. Nice cover cloud. Maybe stop covering. You're gonna lose your life. The idea is to not die here, buddy. Alright, let's try to steal some thingies. Just like last time, and the time before. There we go. Thank you. Thank you and good night. Cool beans. Alright, secret cave. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And let's say hi. How'd you ever wind up in here? Look, I'm sorry, but I can't do a thing for you. Well, you don't have to. Oh boy, Coral sure has gotten a pot. Used to be a famous mining town. Everybody had a job. We weren't rich, but at least everyone had a pot to. Well, you get the picture. Now it's just a trash heap. Me and my bulldozer here haven't had a job to do in years. I supported the reactor at first. Now I ain't got a job, so I just sit in this hole all day. Alright, I'm gonna repeat the same damn thing over and over because I'm an NPC. Bye-bye. Keep on moseying on. Fantastic. Cool beans. All right. Big fat rickety bridge time. Good old-fashioned fireball. I don't know why I defended his Yuffie. Let's see what he has. Shrapnel. We already got it. And now we're gonna get your life. You're not leaving with your life. You're not leaving with that shrapnel, nor your life. I'm sorry, but that's just how it goes. Oh dear. Couldn't even hit us. Piece of shit. Get out of here, scrub. But if they self-destruct, you don't get the perks. Perks of the fight. The spoils of war. Quite the rarity to kill him off the get-go, isn't it? That's just gonna kill Yuffie outright. Nice. I had a feeling that would happen to someone. Dang, that was not a W. I repeat, not a W. I was gonna run. Oh. There we go. Ah! Why is the speed hack so weird? Why is it all the way up? Get off. If you swear to God, if you shake this bridge. Whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway. What? Are we actually gonna fall? Ain't no escaping it now, we're nearly there. Oh no, it's just something cute. The characters. It's very eerie to me how, in a way, so much of what happens in Rebirth seems like it was inspired by little chunks and bits and pieces throughout the new threat mod here, especially Route B that we're playing. It very well could be the case, and hey, that's not a bad thing, because genuinely, they've been sprinkling in some really solid moments between the characters that aren't there in vanilla Final Fantasy VII with this mod. I have to say. I really do. Hey, Barrett's back. Let's pour some wine on his head. Oh, sorry, that's in Rebirth. Right here. Doopy doop, derpy doop. Damn. Looky here. Never thought I'd see your face again. Those people over there. I'm guessing they're with you. Well, I feel sorry for him. Got a lot of balls coming back here, Barrett. Look at this place. It's your fault that North Corel turned into a garbage heap. Why don't you say something? Or did you forget that you're done here already? I'm sorry. Fuck, you ain't even worth the effort. Don't waste your time talking to that freak. Let's roll out, boys. You heard him. It's my fault this town was destroyed. Sag. Well, okay, folks. I'm gonna pull what's called a pro gamer move here. And, save my game. Good place to stop. We made it to Corel. Lovely, lovely time playing through New Threat, man. Absolutely, I think the highlight of this stream tonight was fighting Jenova. Oh, that was a tough fight, and it really does set a precedent for what to expect with the difficulty of New Threat going forward. I absolutely felt like there was some new shit there with all her moves that I hadn't seen before in Vanilla, and I definitely felt threatened. 10 out of 10 New Threat. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Looking forward to continuing, like I said. As I've been saying, this has been a slow playthrough. We're going through it slow. We're taking our time, right? I don't want like every single stream or every second stream or whatever I do to be one of FF7 New Threat, because I'm absolutely going to get burned out of FF7 stuff. Even though it's my favorite game of all time, yes, you can still have too much of something in that scenario. So yeah, we'll go through it slowly. We'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, I'll be playing a lot of Mario and Luigi, as well as Black Ops 6, man. That new map looks sick. It comes out in, like, what, pretty much one day now? So I'll be streaming that on Friday, probably. We're taking on the new map. It's going to be a good time. And before then, I might even put up a little, like, mini review of Black Ops 6 as well. Might record a little something tomorrow. That should be kind of fun. So yeah, that's about it from me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, for those of you who did. Soul, Jay, Momo, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. I would like to, good thing I just remembered, end the stream at the raid. I have been meaning to in the past couple streams, but I'll be honest, the only reason I haven't is because I kept clean forgetting. Even though it's something new I've wanted to bring back here to the streams as raids at the end. So, let's see here. See if we got any friends on. We actually have quite a few. You know, I was talking to Mad Dog Seamus the other day on Soul stream. We raided Soul the other night. I was talking to Mad Dog Seamus. He seems like an awesome dude, and he's playing some Phasmophobia, so let's go show him all the love. We're gonna raid him while ending the stream, and yeah, go say hi, go be wonderful, and I'll see you all in the next one on Friday, which is gonna be Black Ops 6. But until then, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, keep on keeping on.